Yo, yo, yo. Let me know if I can see me and hear me, man. Hey, Perp, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Thank you for coming through, fella. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Yeah, young Ron the building, man. I'm back in these streaming streets. Even though it's not for long. Not for long. Let a couple more people pop in. I know it's Wednesday afternoon. I don't normally stream on a Wednesday, but fuck it. Oh, man. What's going on, Mavin? What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Did you just get out the shower with that towel? Nah. Nah, it's fucking hot. And I ain't got no damn AC up in here. So I'm just use this towel. Cool myself down. But there is a little bit of a breeze. Where I've been? Oh man, where have I been? Where have I been? That's a good question. I'll let some more people swing up in here. And I'll give y'all a little bit of my life story over the past couple months, actually, because it's been a while since I did a live stream. But yeah, I'll give it a couple more minutes and then I'll break it down to y'all. But like I said, I hope y'all doing well. Appreciate y'all being here. I know I took a long fucking break. You know, real one drinking juice box. Of course, man. Of course. Gotta stay hydrated. But don't worry. I also got the whiskey in the tuck too. I'll bust that out a little later. But yeah, man. Like I said, Perp, I see you, man. Good to see you still doing your thing, man. I see you close to 2K. Congratulations, brother. Keep the grind going. I definitely remember when you hit 1K, brother. Like I said, I'm on that path too. But for real, man, love to see it. Yeah, we give it like another minute or two. See if any more people will come in. And then we'll just jump right into it. And I'll start off with, where the fuck have I been? Yeah, hard grind indeed, man. I man putting out content every day. Every fucking day. Man, fuck it. Let me just get started, man. So where the fuck have I been since the last time I was on this damn screen? Where have I been? Man, it's dealing with life shit. That's all it is. Just dealing with life shit. It's been a crazy last couple months. So, what's going on? Yeah, I'm moving soon. Gonna be moving in a couple weeks. Had to deal with that. I definitely did. Your boy caught the Rona. I did catch the Rona. Went out there in California, was being a wild boy. Came back, caught that variant, but I'm still here. Steph, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. But yeah, man, I was being a wild boy out there in California. Caught the Rona, so I had to deal with that. What else? And quite honestly, there wasn't much shit happening in the comic book world that I felt like I needed to talk about. And also, I just need to let some shit happen, man. So, I was just observing, keeping tabs on what's going on in comics. Which is why I hit y'all with that Batgirl video. Then I hit y'all with the Tim Drake video. Also, I also just need to be inspired again, man. Wasn't feeling the inspiration. So, I said, fuck it. I said, fuck it. I said, fuck it. But I'm back. I'm re-energized. And also, too, yeah, I gotta add this in also. I was busy with the podcast. That's right. I keep fucking forgetting, yeah. I had a whole podcast on the side. Comics Code Authority. I did that with Elvis, and I did that with AJ as well. So we did a whole 12 episode run with like one break in between. And that's a passion project that I've always wanted to do. And yeah, everything that's so the pandemic and just life allowed me to finally do that. So I was still active out here. I was still active in the comic book world, just doing it in a different way. But yeah, just finished our 12 episodes like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And also we dropped another episode, like a special, like a reunion episode, like yesterday actually. And we have like part 2 of that reunion coming out probably tomorrow or Friday, depending on when I get to editing that episode. But yeah, man. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so podcast and life and just inspiration. And so yeah, we're not doing a season 2. Well, yeah, we're not doing a season 2 of the podcast. Just so I could get back to doing my YouTube shit, which I missed. But yeah, that's where I've been. That's where I've been, and yeah, man, feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. Feels good to see all you lovely folk. Feels good to bullshit. Just definitely miss bullshitting with you guys. Getting drunk on stream. Definitely miss that. Definitely miss that. But yeah, man, like I said, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for coming out, man. Steph said, damn, you moving. Good luck, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Excited to move, man. I'm excited. Happened much sooner than I thought it would, but hey, fuck it. It is what it is. Life is life. Steph said, yeah, it's unfortunate, but it was a good run. Yeah, man, it was unfortunate. It was unfortunate for us to end the podcast, but like I said, like we've been telling you, we left y'all with a nice post credits scene at the end of the podcast. So, like I said, listen all the way till the end of the podcast. We left y'all with something. Actually, no, listen to the last minute or 2 of the podcast. We left you guys something special, all right? So if you guys haven't, the link is in the description down below. And you can catch all the 12 episodes. But for real, pay attention to the last official episode. Episode 12. And listen all the way till the end, like from the last 2 minutes. You guys will be pleased, man. We put in a lot of work for that end credit scene. So again, thank you. Thank you very much. And also thank you guys for my 364 subscribers. Might go down by the end of this stream, because every single time I do one of these streams, somebody realizes I'm black, and then they unsubscribe, which is crazy. They definitely unsubscribe because I'm black. They didn't expect the whole nigga behind, all these videos, all these great videos, but here I am. But yeah, thank you guys for the subs, the likes. The Batgirl video is probably it's the quickest video that I've gotten engagements and like views from in a very long time. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all you lovely people. But yeah, man. What else? Yeah, man. Figured I'd come here because Mavis says somebody realizes I'm black. Yeah, man, that's what happens, bro. Every single time. Listen, for the past year or so, every single time I've done a stream, once the stream is over, I lost 2 subscribers. 2 or 3 subscribers. I'm like, ah, damn, what was the point? I'm telling you. They don't realize it's a whole black dude who's doing these videos. And I was like, oh shit, he's black. Oh, thought you were a white guy. Oh, and then they hit that unsubscribe button, and then I gotta go and recoup some more subscribers right after that. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Happens every single time. Hopefully it doesn't happen this time. Hopefully it doesn't happen this time. I mean, you'd figure with, you know, how many pictures I post on Twitter, how many times I've streamed, and just by my voice, you'd figure I'd be black. But nope. That's how it is. That's how it is out here. That's how it is out here. But yeah, man. Oh, Merle, what's going on, man? What's going on? Now just catching the good people up on what I've been up to and why I haven't been streaming. But yeah. So yeah, I figured this week I didn't have any videos like set up or planned. So I just come here and yeah, we could talk about some of the craziness that's been happening in the comic book world. And as you can tell by the thumbnail, Jonathan Hickman's out of here, y'all. Hickman is out of here. Hickman gone. Hickman is gone from X-Men. If you didn't see this coming, you got to be a whole idiot, because the writing has been on the wall. The writing has been on the wall. The writing's been on the wall. That man started out with a plan. Marvel said, "Fuck your plan. We're gonna sprinkle some more bullshit on your plan." And the man said, "I am out," and I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I know a lot of this has to do with the whole Substack deal, because if you guys don't know, a shit ton of creators are headed over to Substack. We got James Tynion. I just made a whole video about that. James Tynion is headed over to Substack. His Batman run is ending. Chip Zdarsky's headed over to Substack. Gary Dugan, Teeny Howard, Ram V, and Nick Spencer. So all the people headed over to Substack, but I think the two major ones are Jonathan Hickman and Tynion, because Hickman has been dealing with the whole. He's been an architect for the whole X-Men universe for the past 2 years. And Tynion's been the architect for the past year or so also. So those are like the big names. But yeah, I mean, there's people who are for Substack. There's people who are against it. And if you don't know what Substack is, it's literally just a newsletter. So they dumped a shit ton of money in front of these big name comic book writers just so they can go and produce content for a fucking newsletter. A fucking newsletter. So niggas is paying $7.99 or whatever just so you can get PDFs of whatever new creations that they're making. And they don't really know how they're gonna get the shit out to print, which is one of my biggest concerns. And also, I don't see the growth potential in it personally. But yeah, so J Boss, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, so that's what's going on, man. So they dumped a shit ton of money in front of these folk to go and write for a fucking newsletter, to produce comic books for a newsletter. Crazy, wild. But hey, I am always here for creators getting their bag. Always here for creators getting their bag, man. So hopefully they sort the shit out. But I tell you right now, you can just see by the stack of comics just chilling right behind me. Like, comics are fucking expensive. And even if I like you, bro, I'm not subscribing to you. So your shit better come out in print, and I better hear good things about it. Because niggas is not subscribing $7.99 or whatever 99 just to get a fucking PDF of your work. I'm sorry. And also just to hear from you, because I know one of the reasons why a lot of them are headed over is because they're done with the toxic Twitter bullshit, which I don't blame them for either. But still, even with all that, not enough for me to go over there. But again, good luck to them. It does suck that, Zdarsky's Daredevil run's ending because of it. I guess it does suck that Hickman's X-Men, his time on X-Men's done, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, November, Hickman is done. He's gonna be done right after Inferno's done. So, hey, Hopefully it's good. I ain't gonna be checking it out because once he's added there, there's no reason for me to check the shit out. But yeah, man, that's what's been going on in the comic book world. It's a bunch of bullshit. Um, Jay, hi, Steph, hi. For real, man. Love seeing you guys converging up here in the comments, man. Love to see you guys converging in the comics. Bro, I hope you know that you were gone so long as my novel was announced around your last stream and it's been finished for a couple weeks. Yo! Holy shit. I did not see this. Oh my god. Yo, congratulations, man. Let me know when it comes out. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that to me, man. Nah, that's good shit, bro. That's good shit. Good shit. Oh, that's huge. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. It's good to see you live streaming again. Yeah, man. It's good to be back. I don't think it's going to be I might eventually morph this into something else. But yeah, I had to do it just to come kick it with y'all. Again, because I had nothing planned for this week, like at all. Like doing them deep dive videos and whatnot, they take a bunch of fucking time, weeks and weeks of planning, long nights, video editing. So I had nothing planned for this week, but I will have something planned for next week, even if it's something small like the Tim Drake video. But yeah, man, what's your novel called? If you can tell, if you can tell, if you can't tell us, then that's totally fine. But yeah, man, yo, congratulate my homeboy in the comments. Congratulate my homeboy, man. Because I remember he was telling me a lot of things about this, so congratulate him, man. And I hope you guys have been hustling, during this pandemic also, and hustling in my absence, or whatever, life shit you've been working on, whatever creative shit you've been working on. Hope you guys been keeping at it, man. Because I know things is a little hard right now. It's hard to be motivated. The world's crazy. COVID done a rampage through everything. Now they got the shit in the Taliban. Like, it's crazy. It's a horror action called The Talasi Skull. Ooh. That's only gonna be fire. When is it coming out? That's the question. When is that coming out? Or you just announcing it? You don't have an announcement if you don't. Or you're just announcing it and you don't have a release date yet. If you don't, that's totally fine too. Yeah, man. Congratulations, man. Yeah, man, congrats. I mean, hopefully this thing gets some traction. Get yourself a nice little movie deal. I can see it on the big screen. Zdarsky Skull in theaters. Sometime 2027, 2030. See how it goes. Hopefully you do the sequel too. Yeah, man. Big congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, man. So what else? Yeah, speaking of which, man, this is gonna be a chill stream. I'll let the comic book folks slide up in it. What else have y'all been doing, man? What are the great announcements y'all have in my absence? Well, what other developments have occurred in my absence? Yeah, we can talk about that for a little bit. So, Merlo, you got something? Well, Merlo got some things in the works. I don't know if Merlo wants to announce, but yeah, what about y'all, man? How about y'all? But yeah, man. I mean, in the meantime. But yeah, I'm trying to diversify some of the content on the channel. I know it's been very Batman heavy. Trying to change that. Trying to delve into some other characters that I haven't delved into. I'll let y'all see. I'll let y'all see what other characters. But yeah, try to do a little more around that because what the Batman stuff is, it's easy to get views. It's just real easy. You know, even if it's not much, people still gonna flock to that shit. But like, I'm trying to branch out, see what other characters and niches I can delve into. Nothing really for me, just that moving is over finally, and I'm thinking I'm trying to come back to stream. Yeah, yo, come back to stream, bro. Come back, come back. Come back, man. Come back. Come back. It's good to... I'm telling you, man, when you finally get into the swing of doing this type of shit again, it feels good. It feels good. Oh, somebody else just entered. Random person number 4. Who is you? Who is you? Oh, man, yo, come back. Come back. Streets miss you. And I enjoyed the streams too, bro. I enjoyed them too when I was able to catch them. J-Boss said, I am branching out into other mediums besides Toku. Nah, that's cool, bro. That's cool, man. I keep telling you. I gotta ditch Toku. Ditch the Toku. Come over here. Come over here to the comic book world. Ditch the Toku, man. Ditch the Toku. There's nothing there for y'all. Nothing there for y'all on Toku. And a lot of y'all still have yet to give me the link to whatever it is I saw on the timeline. I saw some Zeo suits. People still ain't give me the link to that. But yeah, this Shotoku, come over to the comic book side, man. The comic book world's a little crazy right now. But come over. That's the whole point of this channel. Spread the agenda. Come on over. Leave Toku alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Well, I also have a few art projects coming up here and there. If you're ever in Boston, I'm gonna have a few pieces around the fall. There you go, Merle. There you go. No, don't ditch Toku Twitter. But yeah, man. I did read Invincible and I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm letting Invincible stack, and I'm finally gonna start watching The Boys sometime this week. I might even start tonight. I think I let it stack for as long as I could possibly let it stack, and I got too many people telling me about it. So I'm finally gonna start watching The Boys. Also get into comics though. Yeah, man, get into comics. Like I said, comics is a crazy world right now. It's every day there's something new. But it's always the news that the interesting part about comics is the news. That's the best part, because whatever stuff is happening with creatives, it also affects the books, and that just means that there's just way more shit to talk about. Case in point, everything that's happening with the X-Men books, the Batman books, Daredevil, and all that. So it's a fun place to be. It's a fun place to be, because when something happens here, you can start to theorize how it's gonna affect everything else, and it's fun. You see me shooting the shit on the timeline all the time, shooting out random theories. It's fun. J-Boss said, I plan to read the new Daredevil run. Yeah, dude. Actually, now's a great time to hop into Daredevil, because the run is ending in November. Yep. So you got it good. You only have 30 something issues to read. By the time it's done, I think it's ending at like 34, 35 or something. You're only going to have 34 to read. So you can easily breeze through and bang out that shit in like probably a day or two. That's not a lot. 33 issues, like, in the grand scheme of things, is not a lot. That's real easy to get into. You get a couple cameos from your favorite Marvel heroes. You got Spider-Man popping up here and there, Iron Man, the Punisher. It's fun. You don't need to worry about past continuity. Like, I just picked the shit up at the comic book shop and I'm immersed in it. So, for real, pick up that new Daredevil is good, bro. It's good. I said, sucks that it's ending. The Substack done snatched up Zdarsky, but hey, I still think 33 or however issues it got left, it's enough. And I do believe he's going to be able to wrap up that run in a somewhat cohesive way. But even if by the time you do catch up on Daredevil, um, it'll be done. But supposedly Zdarsky and Checchetto are gonna come back. I think like 8 months from now and properly finish up the run. At least that's what I got from that announcement. So yeah, go and check it out, man. Go and check out Daredevil. I can't recommend that book enough. I can't recommend it enough. In a perfect world, that book would last for 50 issues to at least 100. But hey, if that run was ass, I would have told you, don't even bother. But that run's good. So pick it up. Pick it up. Go on Comixology. I think there's a hardcover out for it, and I think there is they also got the typical trades too. But yeah, man, definitely go pick that shit up. Do not sleep. Don't sleep on Daredevil. Don't sleep on Daredevil. You can sleep on X-Men. You can sleep on X-Men. You can sleep on a lot of the X-Men books, but don't sleep on Daredevil. Don't sleep on Savage Avengers. Don't sleep on Ultraman. Ultraman's another good one. See here, Immortal Hulk is also on my list. I haven't been reading Immortal Hulk. I'm not the biggest Hulk fan, but the streets have been saying Immortal Hulk is good. Said Immortal Hulk is good. I know that's ending around issue 50, also at the end of the year. No, towards the end of the year. So that's when I'm gonna pick up also. Yeah, I'll Ewing. Every single week that book comes out, timeline is in shambles because of how good it is. But yeah, definitely, yeah, Hulk, Daredevil, Savage Avengers. Those are like the only 3 Marvel books I'm reading right now. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I dropped all my X-Men shit. I dropped all my Avengers shit. Yeah, that's it. That's Amadeus Cho, right? No. Bruce Banner is back to being the Hulk. They got. I know Amadeus Cho is in Champions. Champions is another book with the teen heroes: Miles Morales, Miss Marvel, Amadeus Cho. But yeah, no. The Immortal Hulk is Bruce Banner. At least that's the Hulk that they're focused on here. Amadeus Cho still exists, but I don't really think people give too much of a shit about him, and I don't think people give too much of a shit about the Champions in general. But yeah, Amadeus Cho's there. I've recently been branching out to other music languages as well. Oh, good shit, bro. Good shit. Yeah, the pandemic got me into reggaeton a lot. It got me dipping into French also. Dipping into French music also. Listen, both them shit slap. I've been listening to more of that shit more than the American shit. But no, this ain't me saying, all other music is better than American music. I ain't sounding like one of those fucking losers, but shit slaps. Merlo said, I got it. Yeah, man, go. So, yeah, Mortal Hulk's finishing, so go check that out. Go check that out. No, but yeah, man, what other languages you been listening to? Let me know. Oh, so I'm about to bust out the whiskey. To commemorate my return to streaming. I know it's been a while, but I figured I'd get a little nice on stream. But yeah, as for other comic books, yeah, like I said, that's it for Marvel. As for DC, y'all know me, man. Hardcore DC Dick Rider. A lot of great shit coming out from there. What is it? They got the Blue Beetle and Booster Gold book. If y'all not reading that, go read it. It's only like 4 issues, I think. They got Catwoman. Catwoman slaps. This is the first time I'm reading a Catwoman book, and I'm enjoying it. Nightwing, of course. If y'all not reading Nightwing, go pick up Nightwing, please, for the love of God. Go pick it up. If y'all really, 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 want to get crazy, yeah, pick up I Am Batman that just came out. My folk who want a black Batman, who don't give a fuck about Bruce Wayne, go pick up I Am Batman that just came out. Let's see, I found a German synth pop group called and when. What's the name? Morello said, listen to Gims. I don't know who Gims is. Who is Gims? Let me know and I'll check it out. Also, salute to y'all. Got the whiskey. Thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate y'all. It's just 4 y'all, but hey, 4 people, we can still have a good time, man. Thank you. Once again, y'all. Thank you guys for coming through. But yeah, man, let me know who the fuck is Gims. Who the fuck is Gims? But yeah, what else have I been reading? Oh, Superman and the Authority. If y'all not reading Superman and the Authority, that's a pretty good book that's out right now. What else? I'm over here talking like I don't have a whole fucking stack of comic books on my shit. Let's see here. Wait, Infinite Frontier. If y'all not reading Infinite Frontier, man, come on. Might need to be a little bit more immersed into what's happening in DC, like the overall DC stuff, but definitely pick that up. Search up Military Fashion Show. Buy one, and that's them. Okay. Which Nightwing run is that? Then Tom Taylor's run. Tom Taylor's run is only a few issues in. I know it's a little confusing because Taylor's run started in issue 70 or 80 something, so it's really weird. But he's only been on it for like 4 or 5 months now. But yeah, check that out. Again, it's right after Nightwing gets his memories back. So again, it's a fresh start, easy for you to jump in. And the shit that he's doing with Nightwing, especially in this last issue, is really good. It's wholesome. Like my boy Dick Grayson's back. I done made a whole video about that, so go check that out. But yeah, man, Taylor's Nightwing run is great. I just wish that fella would stop engaging with the trolls, man. Also, if you're a fan of Barbara Gordon, definitely check out that Nightwing run. Like I said, if y'all see me on Twitter, I'm dick riding Barbara Gordon because Barbara Gordon is Lord of mercy. The things I would do to Barbara Gordon. But that's not a conversation for here or there. Or maybe it could be a conversation for here, but we'll see how I'm feeling after this glass. Also in the Batman stuff, you got Detective Comics. Go check out Detective Comics. Mariko Tamaki, the woman behind the infamous I Am Not Starfire, is writing one of the greatest Batman runs ever. Gims is a Congolese singer-writer based in France. Stromae is another French artist if you haven't heard of him. Okay. Steph, yeah, we see it, bro. We see it. Listen, I done posted a picture saying the only reason why I watch Titans is because of Barbara Gordon, and several people on the timeline were coming for my neck. Y'all acting like just because in Titans she got one leg, that means I'm supposed to discriminate. I don't give a fuck. One legs, 2 legs, she's still fine. I don't give a fuck. Like, there's no reason why Barbara Gordon looks this fine in the comics, and she also looks fine in live action. It's crazy. Like, how can you not fall in love with that? How can you not want to make sweet, hot, steamy love to that? Come on, man. Come on. It's Barbara fucking Gordon. Like, people tell me, oh, what about Dove? What about Starfire? Man, fuck Dove and Starfire. Dove is easily one of the most boring aspects of Titans. I'm not saying Starfire not bad, but come on, bro. She's not Barbara Gordon. Come on, man. She's not Barbara Gordon. She's not Barbara Gordon, bro. Like I said, Myva said that's half the amount of feet. Okay, I can make shit work with one. It's Barbara Gordon. That's okay. That's okay. So I'm not supposed to love. So I'm not supposed to express my love or want to love on Barbara Gordon because she only got one leg. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. People with one leg deserve love too. Okay. What's the problem? That's a question I keep asking. Is what is the problem? What's the problem here? What's the problem here? Is it my fault that they chose a beautiful actress to play her? No. But they did. And she's doing a great job. So I'm gonna appreciate that. Fuck Starfire, yeah, idiot. That's the goal. Come on, man. Don't do it. Steph, please. Steph, come on, brother. Please don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. See, this is what happens. Now I'm gonna switch my words around, and then I'm gonna wake up to this shit being chopped down, and then it's on all over the timeline. No, listen. I'm not saying, actually, no, that's a lie. I wouldn't be opposed to fucking Starfire. I wouldn't be opposed. But Barbara Gordon first. Barbara Gordon first, all the way. And she's about to suit up again in the comics too. Whoo! Shit. If you thought I was hooting and hollering over her now, watching a couple weeks when I see her in that Batgirl suit in the comics, whew. Y'all might have to lock me up for my tweets. Might have to lock me up. I might get suspended off Twitter. It's gonna take the CIA, the FBI, maybe the local police to stop me from the shit I'm gonna be tweeting when I see Barbara Gordon back in that bat suit again. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, man. So no discrimination here. Barbara Gordon can have no legs, and I'd still love on her. Suspended for 11 feet. Nah, suspended for the things I'm gonna do to that comic book when I see Barbara Gordon in that bat suit again. They're gonna suspend me for that. They're gonna suspend me for the things I'm gonna say. Alright? I'm surprised Twitter hasn't gotten me out of here after the tweet that I sent to Tom Taylor, where I showed him a picture of his brand new, all new Wolverine omnibus, and I had condoms and I had lube all over it. Okay? I go hard for my love for comic books and certain comic book characters. I go hard for my love, alright? Y'all tried to get me out of here for that too. But I'm still here. And don't act like there's characters. Don't act like there's comic book characters y'all wouldn't want to love on either. Alright? Don't judge me. I'm merely human. Mello said, "You're too much, Ro." I know I am. I've accepted that I am. But it is what it is. Wait. Oh, Steph said I didn't see it, to be honest. I'll retweet it on the timeline later when this is done. I'll retweet it. I'll retweet it. But yeah, I don't mind being too much. I don't mind being too much. All right. There's too much. There's too much loving to go around for me to be calm. Too much loving. Too much. Why suspended row for showing love? Let him show his love. See? Thank you, J Boss. Thank you, J Boss. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Like, I ain't hurt nobody. Just because I said I want to love on Barbara Gordon. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not hurting nobody. Not hurting nobody. Well, let's not act. There's not, like I said, let's not act like there's not characters that you wouldn't want to love on either. All right. Like, how about y'all? How about y'all say which comic book character y'all love to love on? Huh? How about that? Yeah, pretty sure there's a couple of y'all here. How about y'all tell me who y'all love? There you go. How about that? Yeah, but honestly, y'all, thank you guys for 41 minutes. I've really been on this bitch for 41 minutes. And y'all still kicking it with me. Like I said, I appreciate y'all very much. Appreciate y'all very much. And I apologize. I know I got the towel around. It's just hot. You know how it is. Boston weather. Yeah, I can't shit on Ro for being too much. I've literally made jokes about fucking pachinko machines. See? Now that shit, bro. You need to be locked away. You need to be locked away. All right? They need to get you out of here. They need to get you out of here. They need to get you out of here. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. You are a menace to society. You need to be locked up. You cannot be around the general public. You a nasty man. Nasty man. You a nasty man, bro. Nasty man. Nasty man. Like, feet's one thing, but you said fucking pachinko machines. You a nasty man, bro. That's nasty work. Get help. Get help, please. Get help. 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 Let's see here. See, even the chat has turned against you. Even the chat has turned against you. Yeah, man. Sub, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. It is Patty. It is Patty. It is the man, the myth, the motherfucking legend, Patty. Holy shit. Thank you for coming through, Patty. I appreciate you. I know it's late, but it's always a pleasure to see you, my brother. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. We just here bullshitting. This is supposed to be about, the recent comic book news, but fuck it. I had an hour to kill. Figured I'd shoot this shit with y'all. This makes up for not having a video. And if the topics I'm supposed to be talking about manages, to pop up on the chat, then fuck it. But yeah, man, we just chilling over here. We just chilling over here. Patty said, "The fuck going on, man?" Not much. Like I said, it's good to be back. We just here talking. We just here talking. I hope you've been well, brother. Hope you've been well. It's good to see you back in the chat. Good to see you back in the chat. But yeah, man. There was something I was gonna bring up. There was something I was gonna bring up. I can't even remember right now. Can't remember. But yeah, man. Again, I know there's a couple more people in here. So if you guys haven't already, check out the podcast, man. I know last week No, well, yeah, last week I do have a Batman video, but today we released the full uncut issue. Excuse me, the full uncut episode of that, so you can find that on Comics Code Authority. Man, I found this Futanari shit, and I think it made me buy. Really? Do tell. Do tell. That is an interesting development. Interesting development. I know we have. Speaking of buy, shout out to Tim Drake. Speaking of buy, shout out to Tim Drake, man. Shout out to Tim Drake. If y'all don't know, Tim Drake is buy. Tim Drake is buy in these streets. He is buy. He is buy. Tim Drake is buy. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day, but Tim Drake is buy, yo. Tim Drake is buy. Now, if you haven't read Urban Legends yet, y'all know what I'm talking about. Go read that shit, bro. Tim Drake is buy. They really got Tim Drake buy out here. Really got him buy, and I dropped a video about that too. So, but yeah, how the fuck did that shit make you buy, bro? Come on. How did it make you buy? Let me know. Let us know. Cause I don't know what the fuck Futanari is. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Yo, why did I think Steph said, yo, what's a good daddy? Marlo said, speaking of the Roberts, how do you feel at all about Jason going from the tallest Bat member to the shortest JK? I was about to say, man, listen, if there's anybody who is having a height crisis, it's Tim Drake. It's Tim Drake, man. Tim Drake has the worst height crisis. He has the worst identity crisis right now in terms of appearance. Because in one book, Tim Drake will actually look like he's a teenager. And then another book, he looks like he's a grown man. It's like nobody can figure out what fucking age this nigga's supposed to be. And on top of that, now he bi. So, yeah. I don't know, but actually, no, you said Jason. Oh, no. Man, what the fuck? Over here got me thinking about Tim. My fault. Man, Jason Jason has been consistent. He's been consistent. He's been consistent. Yeah, but Tim is the one who's always bouncing back and forth. I said, got a lot going on with Tim Drake, man. Can't decide whether he's a grown man or a teenager. And now, and now he bi, and there's a good chance after this whole entire debacle, they may just shove my boy to the side. They may just shove my boy to the side, but I hope that's not the case. Drop the whole video on that, man. I hope that's not the case. Hope they finally figure out what's going on with him and his age. And I hope they actually do something now that, they got all this press behind him, bro. So all I wish for Tim Drake is growth, bro. Growth. That's it. And I hope they do cool things with him in Titans. Even though I'm not a big fan of the race swap, I hope they do cool things with him in the Titans too, man. But he's still a growing teen in Titans. Aki, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Damien also goes from 10 to 15 and then goes back to 10. It's like, bro, they don't know what to do with these characters, bro. I literally saw a couple panels from that new Superman book. Damien looks like a grown-ass man. Then when you read Robin, he looks like a kid again. Like, bro, can y'all be consistent? Like, they could be consistent with Bruce. They could be consistent with Dick, Barbara, Cass, everybody else. But it's Damien. It's Damien and fucking Tim They can't keep them consistent for shit. They can't be consistent for shit, bro. Like, it's like they all need to look at it in the original template and stick to that fucking template. What are what other good DC ones are currently ongoing? Detective, Infinite Frontier, Catwoman, Justice League's alright. It's alright. Checkmate, it's alright. What else? Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, that's right. Wonder Woman's pretty good. I'm not a big fan of how the art just drastically changes from issue to issue, but Wonder Woman's good, man. They're giving Wonder Woman a nice push, probably because of the movie. It's good to see. So I finally picked up Wonder Woman for the first time, in ever, because I haven't been the biggest Wonder Woman fan. But I figured, yeah, let me jump in. But also too, DC's doing a lot of. Fuck, that's right. Aki said Swamp Thing. Suicide Squad's another good one too. Suicide Squad's popping. If y'all not reading Suicide Squad, you are doing yourself a big disservice. I know everybody's dick riding the movie. Everybody loves that Suicide Squad movie. But listen, there's a good chance besides Peacemaker, you're not gonna be seeing those characters on screen for a long time. So go read Suicide Squad. Alright? It's like 6 issues in. But the shit's fire. That book is not getting the attention that it deserves. And that's a damn shame. Damn shame. Go pick up Suicide Squad. Fuck all the books I just mentioned. Pick up Suicide Squad. There you go. Fuck all that. Because all the other books that I mentioned, them books will survive. Those books will survive. But I feel like Suicide Squad is a movie, is a comic book they are not afraid to cancel. So go fucking read Suicide Squad. Steph said, nah, that movie dog ass. Hey, listen. I'm not calling Suicide Squad the new one the greatest thing on earth, but it was a good watch. It was a lot better than the first one. Way more put together than the first one. So I had a fun time with the 2 hours and some change it was. It was good, man. Go check that shit out. Go check it out. Go check the show out. Like I said, is it amazing? No. Absolutely not. I don't think the DCU has like an amazing movie yet. But the movie was good. I can say that it's good. It's good. I think James Gunn did his thing, and it was fun. I think he did the homework, bro. He did the homework. He did the homework. So, but fuck all that, man. Go read the comics. Steph said, nah, the old Suicide Squad made me want to die. Listen, imagine putting in all the effort and then going to see Suicide Squad, the first one, in theaters. I know when you came out the movie, the only thing you could say is, yeah, that shit was ass. That's how the first Suicide Squad movie was for me, bro. That shit was terrible. It was ass. There's some good parts in it, but it felt like it was just like a bunch of movies kind of pieced together. Yeah, no. And in the end, it was a shit show. My parents are cool with me being bi, so that's good. Well, I'm cool with you being bi too. Fuck with that shit. Cool with you being bi too, brother. Live your truth. Bi, gay, trans, whatever. Live your truth, man. Live your truth. No judgment over here. Marlo said, what do you think about this mysterious original Robin? I don't know. I don't know what I think about that. Don't know. Like, originally, that whole Robin's book is an interesting case study, because I'm pretty sure DC rigged that round Robin so that Robin book can win. Like, there was no way There was no way Robin was not gonna beat some of the other books it was going against. There was no way, no fucking way. And to be honest, there was no need to do the round robin anyways, because they put out so many damn Bat books. You didn't have to do a round robin. Just put the fucking book out. People were still gonna buy it. So yeah, it's just weird. Steph said Suicide Squad is literally a bunch of movies put together. They made two cuts to the movie and they couldn't decide which to pick, so they said fuck it and mashed them together. Yeah, man, it's a weird. The original Suicide Squad's a weird movie. It's so bizarre. So bizarre. Like, part of me, I don't know. We're gonna talk about it in the episode that's coming up that I have to edit. But part of me can see an Ayer cut coming out, bro. Part of me can see an Ayer cut coming out. I can see it. I can see it. It just has to. I think timing has to be a factor, and it probably has to become more important. Like, for the Ayer cut to be a thing, like the actors and actresses involved, I think they're definitely gonna have to start. You know, they have to do what they were doing for Snyder Cut. Like, they have to start speaking out for it. But until then, no, I don't see it happening. But nah, no. And also, too, we could talk about the fucking script leaks. Them script leaks are bullshit. Bullshit. I know a lot of people are tossing them around. There's no way any of those script leaks are real. But one day, I'd like to see the Ayer cut come out. Will it happen anytime soon? No, but I'm sure the shit exists, and get it out there soon. Hopefully not too late, but at some point in the future. What am I drinking? I am drinking whiskey. I'm drinking Bacardi honey whiskey. Just slowly sipping, having a good time. It's Wednesday. I normally don't drink during like the middle of the week, but I am on vacation. I've been on vacation for 2 weeks now. So I'm just having a good time. Yeah. Yeah, man. Ayer cut. Hopefully. One can only hope. I think after the Snyder cut, I don't see them repeating that same process again. Snyder cut was a whole different ball game. There was a lot of emotional weight to it. There was a bunch of controversy behind it. There was just so much. And also, it just happened to be convenient that HBO Max was coming out, and they needed something to put as many eyes on that platform as possible. But could we see the Ayer cut? Who knows? Who fucking knows? But yeah, old Suicide Squad, ass. But I am looking forward to the Batman, though. Now, that is one movie I will go outside and see. I will risk COVID to go see the Batman. And low-key, I'm probably going to go see Shang-Chi also. Because I would like that movie to succeed. So I think I'll go out for that one, too. Hope you guys do the same. So far, I'm hearing Shang-Chi is a pretty decent movie. I'm hearing it's a pretty good movie, but I don't trust reviews. I got to make my own assessment. I know a lot of people like to count on Rotten Tomatoes for their analysis of movies. Nah. Yeah, if there was no pandemic and HBO Max wasn't desperate for content and buzz, it would have happened at all. Yeah, bro. Like I said, yeah, you're right. Totally right. Snyder Cut came at a convenient time. Convenient. And maybe that's just the way the universe wanted it to work. Maybe the universe wanted it so that Snyder's vision could come out this way. And I'm happy it did. But can I say that's going to be the same for the Ayer cut? I don't know. But I can't see that movie coming out I can't see it coming out. Same, bro. Same for Shang-Chi. Yeah, bro. Listen, go if you can, bro. If you can and you're vaccinated and you know you think it's a good risk, not a good risk, or you think you'll be fine, man, go see the shit in the movie theaters. If not, I totally understand too. I'm vaccinated. Ain't because I had COVID. I got double the antibodies. So I was like, fuck it. I'll make sure I head to the theater at like a good enough time where there's not too many people. I'll go see Shang-Chi, man. I'll go see Shang-Chi. Like, I want the Asian folk. I want the Asian folks to get a win with this movie. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure a lot of Asian folk, and even white folk and folk from different, backgrounds came together for Black Panther. So I want to do my part and showing support, for that as well. Same thing with Miss Marvel. I'm gonna check that out. Definitely want to make sure I give some of my views, some of my ratings, to other characters that deserve to shine also, man. So that's where I'm at with it. But then again, if you do not feel comfortable going out for whatever reason, that's totally fine. If you want to wait until you get your second shot of COVID, or until the shit drops on Disney Plus, bruh, do what the fuck you gotta do. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Whatever choice you pick, whatever. It's all good. Aki said, hopefully they make a good Justice League with the random ass characters from the recent DC movies. Yeah, hopefully too, man. I mean, the Flash movie, they have a lot to pick from there. So I hope, but I give the DC movies, I keep expectations low. I like to make my own analysis of things. Same thing with Suicide Squad. One reason why I enjoyed the James Gunn Suicide Squad is because I kept expectations low. Didn't really give a fuck about reviews, Rotten Tomatoes. And I just went in there and I had a good time, man. That's all it is at the end of the day. As long as I can have a good time with these movies, it's whatever. And to be honest, I don't really expect much from superhero movies anyway. I don't. So if I can just go in with an open mind, if it's good, it's good. If it's ass, it's ass. But at least I'm the one determining if it's good or if it's ass. Not some pre-bias from, the internet or whatever. J Bus says, cool to see people live in happiness no matter what they are at the gender. Of course, man. Of course. I'm a big supporter of it, bro. Just let people be, bro. As long as you're not hurting anybody, bro, let people be. Let people be. I don't give a fuck. Male, female, transgender, bro. Do your thing, bro. Be happy. Don't hurt nobody. Don't disrespect anybody. Show love. That's all it is. Bro. That's all it is. Patty said, I'm still waiting to get a text back from when my second COVID shot is. Man, good luck, bro. Good luck, bro. I hope we get it soon. Hope you get it soon. Like I said, if some of y'all don't want the vaccine, bro, listen, that's y'all business. I got the shit. Happy I got it. If I didn't have it when I had COVID, it would have been way worse. So I'm glad I have it, but I understand people's reasonings for not wanting to get it. I get it. I'm not here to argue with people. Tony Leung is pretty popular in China and the Chinese American road from what I heard. So I think he'll pull in numbers. Yeah, that's good. And China's a big market. Like, if you really want a movie to succeed, like, it gotta do well in China. If it don't do well in China, you fucked. That's all what it comes down to. That's why they were tripping when John Cena did what he did for Fast 9. They were tripping. Because I know the Chinese were pissed. They were pissed. Because if you don't got the Chinese market, bro, good luck. Good fucking luck. But again, I hope the Chinese folk come out and support, especially with the names that they got. So for real, good luck. It looks like a solid movie from what I've seen. Yeah, man, it does look solid. I only seen the first trailer. I'm doing my best to avoid the other ones. I'm already seeing some reviews, but I'm trying my best to like scroll past them. I don't give a fuck. I think the upcoming superhero movie that people are hyping up the most is Eternals. By people, I mean the film industry. I mean, hey, listen. I didn't even the whole concept of Eternals, but that should look like it's gonna be ass. That's a movie I will definitely watch in Disney Plus. I am not going on my way. I'm not going on my way to watch Eternals, bro. I'm sorry. That shit looks like a 2-pack of ass. Wait, how many characters are there? There's like what, 6 of them? Yeah, Eternals looks like a 6-pack of ass. That's what it looks like. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Nope. Good luck to them, though. Good luck to them. I stopped watching superhero movies. I would just read comic books instead. Yeah. I was on that same boat. But my biggest problem was just like I just didn't want to go out and support a lot of these upcoming ones. But thank God for HBO Max and Disney Plus, because now I can at least stay home and watch the shit. But there's some movies I will go out and support, like Shang-Chi. I gotta go out and support that. The Batman, of course, I gotta go out and support that. But some of these other movies like Eternals, shit. I'm staying at home. Spider-Man, what is it? No Way Home. I'm staying home. Actually, fuck that. I will watch Spider-Man. What is it? No Way Home on 1, 2, 3 movies. There you go. I'm gonna wait for a nice, good 1, 2, 3 movies rip. There you go. That's what I'm watching on. Some of these movies, nah. I really like the director, but man, the movie feels weird in a bad way. How so? Nice. Like I said, I just say go and make your own assessment, but that's just me. HBO Max has become my favorite app to watch things now. HBO Max is one of the worst fucking apps I've ever used. It's terrible. Like somebody said on Twitter that HBO Max functions like it's off a perk, and it's exactly how it is. Especially when you're watching on Roku, like just to fucking click on an episode takes mad work, and there's a good 9 out of 10 chance that when you click on an episode, the app is gonna crash, or it's gonna take like 5 minutes for this shit to load. Same thing on the PS4. It sucks on the PS4. It's terrible. God knows how many times where I started the app and then it crashed. I wanted to start an episode and it crashed. The HBO Max app is terrible. It's ass garbage. It's terrible. It's awful. Awful. You have to have a lot of patience for the HBO Max app. A lot of patience. Because there's several times I wanted to throw my controller at the screen. That's how much that app pisses me off. Steph said, but Blade though. Okay, Blade. Come on, that's a given. That's a given. I'll go see Blade. Come on, man. It's Blade. Marshall Ali. Come on, I gotta go see him. Come on. I haven't run into any issues, but damn, yeah, man. Listen, if your HBO Max app runs fine, you are blessed. God loves you. The universe loves you. If it's fucked like the rest of us, then fuck you. That's what it is. That's what it is. Like, if it works for you, nothing but good blessings are gonna come into your life. But if it doesn't, bro, you need to pray every day. It's just downhill from there, bro. It's downhill. That's the perfect analogy for it. There's people that are blessed. Very few people that are blessed. The rest of us, damn, shit. Good luck with life. Patty, I remember in secondary school we had a sub teacher. We had a sub teacher for like 2 weeks, and on the last day she just let us watch American Pie and 1, 2, 3 movies. That's a great teacher. That's a great teacher. That's a teacher that knows the internet. And that's a teacher that clearly wants the best for you guys. Any teacher that lets you watch 1, 2, 3 movies and lets you watch his American Pie, especially as young as that teacher wants the best for you. That teacher deserves the teacher of the award. The teacher award of the year. There you go. There you go. If you said that HBO Max app works, you're a pathological liar. No comment. That doesn't apply to J Boss though. No, he's not a pathological liar, but y'all dealing with 1, 2, 3 movies. I just torrent it. Man, I'm still surprised people torrent. Cause listen, I have heard. I don't know if it's the case for y'all, but I know people who torrent. They get a nice little letter from their internet service provider telling them to cut the shit. And I don't know if I want them problems, bro. I don't know if I want them to shut me down or shut down the house's internet because I was torrented. So 1, 2, 3 movies is a safe bet. I just go on there and I watch. I may have to deal with a couple titty ads. When you do 1, 2, 3 movies, or any one of them tube websites, the porn ones, even when you're watching anime online, that's not from Crunchyroll, Hulu, whatever. You deal with a couple titty ads, you know. Hey, daddy, click here if you want to fuck me. Like, you gotta deal with that. But once you get past the 2 or 3 titty ads, and you may infect your computer with AIDS while trying to get rid of the titty ads, it's worth it, bro. It's worth it. I still torrent. Damn, where else am I gonna find these obscure ass animes? Man, Google. Pretty sure it's up on one of them tube sites or them .eu or dot whatever websites. I'm pretty sure you can find it on there, but I just can't take the risk. Man, it's worth it. 1, 2, 3 movies is worth it. It's worth it. And besides, who don't want to see titties on their screen? I like titties. I like ass. So if I gotta click through a couple of those just to watch my fucking TV show, if that's the road for me to get to my TV show and movies, that's okay. I have no problem. But torrenting, nah. Yeah, just a bunch of obscure anime I have found just by searching on Google. Yeah, man. And to be fair, some of these official like streaming sites like Crunchyroll, Hulu, whatever, they doing a good job of putting a lot of that shit on there. They're doing a good job. So I gotta give them that. So I only pay $5 for my Hulu, but the amount of shit that they give me, especially some of the obscure anime, I fuck with. Obviously, I'm not attracted to titties, but that's okay. You got to get through the titties to get through the content. All right, you just click X a couple times. Don't got to deal with the titties, but you at least get the content after. Like, there is a light at the end of the titties. The light is the content you're trying to get to. All right, there is a light at the end of the titties. There is a light at the end of the ass. All right. And also make sure there's no kids around. You don't want the kids exposed to the ass and titties while they're trying to watch their anime, man. Don't want to do that. So again, there's a light at the end of it all. That's a bit of a lie on Crunchyroll, since their business model flopped like hell, and now they're owned by Sony. Oh, I feel like that's a whole nother ball. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't used Crunchyroll. The only ones I've used is Hulu, Netflix, and Funimation. They've all done right by me. Roll will click if there's a box that says "Come lick my feet." Now, you damn right I will. I will. The fuck? I will. That's a light at the... Listen, that is part of the light that is at the... That's part of it. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Considering now Sony owns Aniplex, Funimation, and Crunchyroll, anime is now all on one platform now. That's true. That's fine. That's fine. But like I said, I stick to Netflix, I stick to Hulu. And when I want to see and when I want to deal with some fuck shit on the way, I'll go on the tube sites. But I try not to do with the tube sites and those other sites too often, because my computer's not that great. Case in point, why I do not stream on my computer. One day I will, though. One day I will. But yeah, I'm about to be off this bitch in like 15 minutes, so I can chill with y'all for about 15 more minutes. I'm gonna go get myself some dinner. Finally start watching The Boys and finishing up some of these comic books here. But yeah, man, again, thank you guys for coming through. This was a good hour, 15 minutes. I barely talk about any of this shit that I was supposed to talk about, but appreciate you guys. 3-4, y'all. It's good to come here, shoot the shit with you guys. And again, much love, man. Much love. At some point, I promise I'll come back and do this on a regular basis. But I can't promise that right now. But at some point, goals for 2022. And again, this is nice. But yeah, so y'all got I'm down to do a Q&A. I'm down to just continue the bullshit. It's up to y'all, man. J-Boss said it was nice chilling with you again. Yeah, man. It's nice, man. It's nice. Nah, I miss this. I miss this a lot. Bullshit on my people. Like you said, it was a good time, of course, man. Like I said, at some point this will evolve into something else. What that will evolve into, you will see with time. And again, if you guys want to hear from me on a consistent basis, check out the podcast, man. Check out the podcast. And again, keep telling you, man, go to that last episode. If you want to know what's going to happen with the future of that podcast, that last minute. But yeah, and also, if you guys haven't, man, follow each other on Twitter, whatever. I'm sure you got a couple of you guys do. If you guys aren't, man, follow each other, man. Keep tabs on each other, support each other. I got good people here in the chat. I got good people here. Good people. Yeah, man. But definitely look out for what I got coming next week. One thing I had to ask. You still reading X-Men? Fuck no. Fuck X-Men. Fuck X-Men, bro. Fuck X-Men. Like, X-Men, Hickman's X-Men and the new X-Men era has got to be one of the biggest scams I've ever fallen for. It's one of the biggest scams I've ever fallen for. That shit was a scam. That's what it was. Biggest scam ever. And to be fair, I'm not putting blame on Hickman. I'm not putting blame on him at all. I think Hickman came there with an idea, and Marvel got in the way of the idea, and I think his enthusiasm waned, and people's enthusiasm waned, and now he's gone. Like, the X-Men book did almost close to nothing when he was on the book. Almost nothing got done. And now you're telling me I'm supposed to give a shit about the book because it's getting a relaunch, and now you're focusing on what the main X-Men book was supposed to be from the jump. No. Not dealing with it. I have zero hope in the X-Men line when Hickman leaves. Zero hope. It's the same problem I had with I don't want to say it's the same problem I had with Tynion on Batman, but all of this James Tynion's run and Hickman's run is just a bunch of nothingness. Now, some of the books that spawned out of their ideas, I like. But as for the overall, like, decentralized point, which is Batman and X-Men, it's a whole lot of nothing. I don't want to support it. If I'm not enjoying it, I'm not gonna read it. Marvel tried to milk the fuck out of his run for no reason. I mean, but Marvel is greedy, so what can you expect? What can you expect? Marvel is greedy. The writing was on the wall when they added like 10 or however many of the X books on top of the Dawn of X stuff. Once they did that, I was like, yo, this is not going to last very long. Because at least when Hawks Pox started and then Dawn of X came, Hickman had a small group of writers that he could work with. Okay, you do the magic side. You do the covert shit. You do whatever other shit here. Like, he couldn't work within those confines because it was like a small group of writers. And then when you gotta throw in like all these other writers on top of that, I don't know. Like I said, I don't blame Hickman for being done. And he even said it. He said, bro, once all the other writers came in and it was time for him to move past phase 1, and they said, we're not going to move past phase 1, he knew it then. So I don't blame him at all. I don't blame him. I don't blame Hickman at all. I don't blame him. And to be fair, as much as I don't like Tynan's run, I don't blame him for leaving either. It sounds like he had a bunch of editorial bullshit to deal with also. I don't blame both of those men. Am I suspect about the platform they're moving on? Yes. But are they getting a big fucking bag and they have a lot of creative control over whatever they're going to be doing then? Yeah, so man, fuck that. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I can tell you right now, the X-Men line is going to fucking collapse next year. I don't see this momentum lasting very long. With Hickman gone, I don't see it lasting. Sorry. I see a lot of people jumping ship. I see a lot of people. I just don't see the momentum continuing. Yes, they're gonna try to reset with that weekly series that they're coming out with next year, but I think after that, Marvel is still gonna be Marvel, and then they're just gonna suck the life out of it. So, like I said, good luck to Hickman, good luck to Tynan. But I have more hope for the Batman line than I do whatever is going to be happening with X-Men. Because at least you have a strong group of writers in the Batman line. You got Hickman, at least with Batman, you have Tamaki. You have Taylor. You have Ram V. And they're very good at, they're currently still latching onto what Tynan did, but they can still sustain their own stories outside of that. X-Men, I didn't know what the fuck was happening in the books. It seems like a lot of those books were just biding time until the next event. And I don't support that at all. If I'm going to be spending my money on these comic books, something got to be happening in the books. With a lot of those X-Men books, a lot of nothing was happening. At least with the Batman books, if Tynan leaves, I'm at least more confident. I'm more confident that if Tynan's done, okay, Catwoman can continue majority unbothered. Nightwing can continue majority unbothered. Detective Comics can continue majority unbothered. Can't say the same for the X-Men line. X-Men has sucked for the most part since Avengers vs. X-Men. I mean, I thought Avengers vs. X-Men was dope. But the Avengers ones fucking suck too. It's currently sucks now, but again, that's another topic for another day. But yeah, man, I'm about to wrap up my time here. Thank you guys for coming through, man. Appreciate all you guys. Appreciate you guys. However long you stuck through, appreciate y'all. But yeah, man. please go check out the Comics Code Authority. We have our whole first season up. It is on Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, TuneIn, Google Podcast. So go check that out. Me, Elvis, and AJ have done great work on that podcast. So thank you guys for the support. And I will be back with another video next week. Not gonna say what it's about. But yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. Finish up the rest of this and go get me something to eat. So much love, much peace. Appreciate y'all. Roliver Queen out.